subscribe, don't leave just yet. My name's Madzie 2000 and welcome to the 5th day of Christmas. You might notice that I'm wearing the same clothes from the first day, and that's because I decided to film these back to back because this was going to be one of the larger projects. Today I am making the communication box for Pastel and I to use. Now, he is pretty plain. I actually don't mind the color in here, but you hear that? It's gross, and the paint is peeling. I'll bring this up a little closer for you all. I got this at a dollar store, or the equivalent of a dollar store. It's called Savers. I got it for $4. $4 for this bad boy. Look at. I thought that was the top. This is the top. So the inside isn't too bad. But what I think I'm going to do is just immediately put some rough grit around the edges here, which is what I'm going to do first. And then I'm going to go in with a fine grit on the outside. The inside is perfectly fine. I'm just going to clean it and repaint it. As you might be able to see around the hinges as well, I think the paint needs to come off of that, so I will ask Pastel about some paint remover. But I have all the sanding stuff I need. I'm not going to use the belt sander because it's only this wide and this thing's about the size of it. The last thing I want to do is have this fly up in my face, so I will do this by hand. There's a few holes in the bottom. I could probably scrape the excess. I could probably scrape the excess spack filler out and fill in these tiny holes. Or I could stop being nitpicky and just paint the little inside bit here that is not white. That's not racist, okay? I'm talking about paint. Calm down. Definitely gonna wash the inside though, because if you can see, it is a little bit stained. Also gonna remove that sticker on the back, because I really don't want to leave a big thick sticker on the back. Stickers off. Now I'm going to get straight into sanding this bad boy, because he is thick with a capital THICC. So I'll just grab my material so you guys can see what I'm using. So this piece here is a bit of an offcut. He is 32 grit, so it is quite rough and it is meant for bringing up paint. So let's get on with the sanding. Okay guys, I'm back now after sanding, and the pieces we have are, well, especially the top, are a bit janky, but I've gotten most of that blue off so that it's nice and pale. The inside I'm not too worried about, because I think I am going to put a darker colour on there. The inside's pretty smooth, so I'm not worried about that. I've gone over it with some water to clean off any dust. I'm about to go out and shake out the rags I was using so that I don't leave all this nasty dust stuff in here with me. That's the top. Here's the bottom. I'm going to have to repaint the butt of this and the inside because there's dust. But yeah, everything is going to get paint except for where the hinges were. Now, I will just quickly, in front of you guys, just sand it down a bit there. There you go, so it's done. And just a tiny bit on the inside edge here. I've done a bit again on the inside. Let's line these up. So as it stands, the box is looking a little like this, a bit rough and tough. Got a good bit of wear and tear on him. And he's looking a bit musty. I think what I'm going to do with these bad boys is just try and sand off the paint again. And there's like this time a little more carefully. And then I'm going to get started on painting, which I'll actually film. Just means I have to work without some nice music in the background, which is a shame. But I'm trying to get these over and done with as soon as I can, but at the same time try and have fun with them as well. So work-life balance, what can I tell you? It's it's painful. I'll see you when it's time to start painting. So before I begin to paint my pieces, that was a loud slam. Tried to duck my hair away, it didn't work. Before I do my coats of paint, I'm going to put down base coats of gesso or gesso. I'm not sure how everyone else pronounces it, but I've heard Mariah Elizabeth call it gesso. Pastel calls it gesso. I mean, to me, gesso just sounds right, but it's a personal opinion. It's not a certainty. I'm just going to get some water in here. To sort of save a bit of time and money. Water, some rocks in the bottom of a jar. Perfect way of cleaning everything. Sorry about the gulping. It is fairly warm today. So, let's get into putting our gesso coats on. Oh, jeez, if I can open it. Maybe it is gesso, because gee, it's so hard to open. Oh, here we go. Alright. Pastel has some strong arms, but I've earned myself some muscle. No, it's not too bad. Okay, alright. So these are the selections of brushes she said I could use because they're a bit older. She doesn't want me messing around with the good stuff, which is fair enough. Let's go get this bad boy. Gentle clean, yes please. I'm gonna use an untouched edge of my get all that moisture off if I can, and let's get started. outside definitely needs to. But there's the inside, that's definitely a lot better. I'll bring him a bit closer so you can see him. Breathe a bit of life into it. There you go, okay. Carefully turn this around now. See that? That looks a bit better. It looks a little brighter underneath. But I'm very tempted to paint that square in the middle a different colour once I've gone over it a bit more. Simply because to me it would look a bit funny to just have that white bit at the bottom on the inside. Not very good, not very good. Oh wait, you guys can't see shit. No, I'm sorry. There you go. Okay, so underside's painted. Now to go to this side. Oh no, I didn't think this through, did I? You know what? We'll move him. Move that back there. Him off to the side to dry. While I get started on this bad boy. Turn upside down and work on the booty. I'm gonna come back much later, probably tomorrow morning, to start on one of the other projects, and also to get a nice picture of this thing uh, completed with sparkly additions on it and fully assembled. So if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, or if you'd just like to stick around for the rest of the series, then by all means just hit the like or dislike. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right. And please, please, please don't forget to show people some kindness and compassion during the holiday season, unless they're being a dickhead. I'll see you guys in the next video. I've got to go clean up because I'm an absolute mess. Bye!